Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across Northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Hey, let's give it up to a 3-time sponsor now for the 3rd consecutive year, Big Iron Auctions. Get a hold of Mr. Jason Horner for all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. They're at Big Iron. They're one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler and Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-598-4310. Big thank you to Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. Let's give a shout out to new sponsor this year for CSR, Kate Pharmacy, right here in Corning, Arkansas. Hey, Kate Pharmacy is excited about their open house holiday event. They're calling it Sip and Shop. It's October 21st, 2022. Coming right up. Save that date, guys. It's their annual open house holiday event. 30% off store-wide. Of course, exclusions apply, but giveaways, taste testing, bonus discounts, and first-time legendary surprise guest. That's Kate Pharmacy, 500 North Missouri, Corning, Arkansas. And we appreciate them sponsoring CSR. Hey, some new faces on the CSR sponsor video this year. MCK Cattle Company. Big thank you to Trent and Jessica McKinney out of Corning, Arkansas for jumping on board with us this year. I just want to mention that they have fresh ground beef available, and we'll start taking orders on half and whole cows come January. Come this January. Get a hold of them at 870-323-3353. Again, that's MCK Cattle Company. Go Cats. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her, show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there, a lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. Thank you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Brian Bass and B&B Well Drilling for continually supporting us here at CSR. B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-215-3808 for all your well drilling needs. He's a big supporter of not only CSR, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. I sure do appreciate you, Brian. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call them at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. They've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday, 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around. Kerry Russell and Qureshi of Qureshi Law Firm, a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats, helping families and small business owners protect their wealth and loved ones, minimize taxes, and create a lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm, 870-275-4304.
I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Salas Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Salas Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation. Go Bobcats. Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR sponsor slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you. And they also do insurance billing. Call Eric at 870-323-0141. Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Go Bobcats. Thank you, Jim Veneta, owner at Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated, for jumping on board with us for the second straight year. Hey, you can find them off the main drag there at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, right across from Red Taylor Ford. 870-857-6266. They do a plethora of stuff. Alignments, new and used tires, all oil brand service job, brake job, tractor, truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, wrecker service. In fact, the towing number is 870-857-6871. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and on Saturday, also open from 7 to noon. Again, thanks, Jim Veneta. And Jim's Tire and Auto Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Let's all welcome Hands-On Learning Therapy Services to the CSR sponsor video this year. Hands-On Learning provides...
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Bobcat Stadium. Hey, we are here to do the championship flag football from Corning. Hey, we've got 2 teams going to start, then we'll have another 2 teams play after this game, and the championship game will be the 3rd game this evening. Timothy's going to let you know who's on the gray team.
We're going to kickoff today, it's gray versus black. Gray team is number 8, Asher Carpenter, number 48, Rayner Carpenter, number 20, Tyler Johnson, number 12, Blaine Tippett, number 4, Jack Burkhart, number 30, Bentley McCullum, number 10, Caden McCullum, number 6, Chase Leonard, number 9, Bo Alexander, number 22, Gannon Ladd. Head coach is Logan Carpenter, and assistant coach is Matt Carpenter. Then your black team is number 7, Brooks Williams, number 1, Serapio Barajas, number 33, Manolo Barajas, number 5, Rhett McDonald, number 34, Corvin Grooms, number 13, Riker Till, number 56, Zeb Bippis, number 2, Casey McComb, and number 89, Bryce Morrow. Your head coach is Jared Williams, and your assistant coach is Gage Arnold.
Hey, folks, we also got up here in the booth with us. Colton Leonard will be running the camera tonight while me and Timothy commentate. Timothy runs the iPad.
And we're kicking off here.
We're kicking off. It's going to be quick.
Gray team has the ball.
And they're running to the outside. He drops the ball. And if we don't call out numbers, we apologize ahead of time because these are some little folks, and it's hard to see their numbers from up here. But they appear to be having a good time.
It appears they got a yard right there.
They gained a yard, the gray team. They're in the huddle right now.
I'm not real familiar with all the rules and stuff for tonight, so.
Yeah, we'll make the rules up as we go.
So maybe by the championship game tonight, we'll have them all down.
Hey, I just want everybody to know, too, that Adam Valance did come up here and pay us some money to make sure his team won. I don't know how we're going to do that from up here, but there goes the great team outside.
Looks like he went out of bounds there.
Went out of bounds? Or
we'll see where the refs spot that. We got a terrible group of refs out there tonight.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Now, we're not supposed to badmouth the refs, but
I know all them.
We know all these kids, so.
Looks like they gained 3 right there. We don't have any.
We don't have a chain gang.
We don't have a chain gang, so
we're going to do guesstimations on yardage. And who is our?
I assume that's going to be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Who is our refs? We got Ethan Jordan.
I believe that's Hayden Cox.
Ethan Guthrie.
Seth Green.
Yeah, we could have done a better job picking refs.
Yeah.
There goes Gray up the middle.
Up the middle. His flag was pulled out. See where the refs spot that ball at.
I think he got enough for a first down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they do normal first downs where you get 10 yards or.
Yeah, we're not real familiar with the rules. So, like I said, we'll make them up as we go.
It is a shortened field. I guess that'd be 40-yard field.
Yeah, 40 yards.
And obviously the most clear difference, they have 2 flags apiece, and you got to pull them both out for them to be tackled.
Are you sure about that rule?
Pretty sure that's how it works.
I was thinking it was just one.
They have 2 flags out there. They're just real close together, so.
Yeah, but you just got to pull one of the flags out. You pull.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's just one flag. You got to pull one flag, and that is considered a tackle. You would think during championship game they would lower the number of flags you got on you because they got flags all the way around.
Great
there
team
goes.
Takes the snap. He's out wide to the left.
His flag is pulled after a gain of about 2 yards. Looks like it's going to be Black's ball. It must have been 4th down.
It looks like we're going to be playing 20-minute halves, and there's 16 minutes left in this first half. So from what I've seen, they start off on the goal line, and they got to try and get to the other end zone.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think – now don't hold me to this. We don't know the rules. I think they've got 4 tries.
I think so. I think they have 4 tries to get 20 yards instead of 10. Kind of a little bit of backyard football here.
Yeah.
But the black team's going to have
There's
the ball
the ball
now.
snap. It's a handoff. He's running to the outside.
He's got
room. He's got blockers, too. And he's going.
He's got a first
he
down.
may make it all the way, and it looks like he's got another blocker. Yes, sir. It's a touchdown for the Black. Who is that little dude's number over there? He'll turn around. Maybe for a second we'll be able to tell who he is. Running across here. Could not see his number. We apologize for that. Some of these kids got hoodies on. Some's got T-shirts on. But like I said, they're so little, the numbers kind of hard to tell from up here.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the extra point attempts work.
Looks like it's going to be on the 5-yard line. There's a snap to Black. Another handoff and runs to the left outside.
And he's in.
And there's a block for it. He's in for the extra point.
We'll see if that's 1 point or 2 points. However,
it is 2. It's
2
8
points.
That brings the score 8-0 in favor of the Black team.
Now, I did ref a couple games last year, and I want to say on the extra point attempts, you can either go for 1 point from the three yards away or 2 points from 5
yards.
Now, I may be wrong, but
I think we probably need to try that in high school too.
We'd be better off that way, I mean. So, Gray team's going to be back on offense again.
Gray team's in the huddle. They're working up this special play they're going to have right here. They're probably going to set up an I formation, drop into a big T.
I'd like to see a little passing out
pass,
here. That'd be pretty entertaining.
There's a block.
The ball, he's running out wide to the left. He's got a little
and he is actually tripped.
He's brought down. Hey, stuff happens out there. Yeah.
Well, he wasn't slowing down any.
It looks like we have, what's that, 3 sets of brothers maybe out there?
You got 1.
The Barajas brothers.
2. Yeah.
Carpenter and McCullum. Now, I'm not real familiar, but do you know if the McCullums are related to Kenny McCullum on 7th grade team? Because he's a pretty good athlete.
I think so. I'm not going to swear to it. There's Gray with the ball again, running to the outside. His flag is pulled.
That looked like a tackle for loss there.
Yeah.
12:20 left in the first half. So
hats off to these coaches here because you know these kids aren't listening to a word they're saying.
No. I know I wouldn't have been at that age.
They're just out there to have a good time. I like the way I see some of them block because they're blocking with their arms out like they're going to clothesline you as they're coming through.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how the blocking works out there with no helmets, no pads. You got to be a little bit careful.
There's a snap for the Gray team. He keeps the ball. He faked the handoff, and now he's running to the outside. No, shuffles
Makes
back.
A move. He's going to cut back, way back inside. He's still running.
Still going.
He's got a little bit of room.
Oh, they're grabbing for his flag, and I believe they got it.
Going to be brought out, but that's a first down. That was a great play there by. See if we can get a number there.
That's Gray. What the field turn around here? It's the quarterback for Gray, whoever that is. And they are now what? Our officials aren't doing a very good job at putting the ball down, spotting the ball where it needs to be. Looks like they've got 5, 6, maybe 8 yards to go. Gray's back at the line. Center snaps the ball. It's handed off. Oh, he takes it from the quarterback, and he's running up the middle. he gains about 3 yards. That is number 3 on Gray, and we don't have a number 3 on Gray.
Maybe number 8. That's Asher Carpenter.
That may be 8.
Neither one of us have the best eyes, and we got a pretty long way to see down there, and these kids aren't really big. So
No, they're not big at all. No, I think that's a 3. Yeah, because there's an 8 over here.
Yeah, I think I want to say it's a 3.
We may have to turn this in as an ineligible player. They were doing some drafting, recruiting going on.
Transfer out there?
Yeah, transfer, illegal transfer. Gray snaps the ball. He tosses it to the outside. He runs in, cuts back in. His flag is pulled. He gained about 2 yards on that play. So they are on, 2-yard line?
Mm-hmm. 3-yard line.
3-yard line there. 3-yard line to the touchdown.
Now, if it's 4 downs, would this be 4th down?
I believe so. You're going for the gusto here. Hey, when we get a chance, we'll get on the cheerleaders here in just a second. We don't want to leave them out because this Peewee program is very important to the community to get young kids involved and keep them involved all the way through high school. There's a great team with a snap at the ball. He's right up the middle. Quarterback keep up the middle.
He's brought down.
We'll see what the refs call. Refs say he was short. Said he was short. Well, they're all short. Even one of the refs is short.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're within inches here of the touchdown.
If you look, that kid out there beside Ethan goes about up to his shoulder.
Yeah,
so.
And the kid's only 2 foot tall. Here we go with another snap from the Gray. Quarterback keep again. He steps in. That's a touchdown for the Gray. Boy, if it's just that easy.
Yeah.
Just that easy.
Now, I wonder if it's 4 downs or 5 downs, since they have to get 20 yards.
Well, that would have been, we don't know. I'm not going to lie about it until y'all know what it is, because I don't.
Need to get the official Peewee football rule book up here.
Hey, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight and watching this Peewee game. It means a lot, especially for some of the parents that can't be here. We're glad to bring it to you, but we couldn't do it without our sponsors, and we appreciate every one of them. And there's going for the extra point, and he makes it in. We got a tied ball game, 8-8. I don't know what that one ref's doing, but he's holding up peace signs. Going to be Black taking over. Oh, we got one running off field here. Time to exchange. Got some substitutions coming in.
I'm going to get the camera on the cheerleaders real quick while we have a little break.
And that's one thing we did not get was cheerleader names, was it?
No, we don't have a roster for them.
Black is at the line. There's a snap to the quarterback. He keeps the ball. He runs to the outside. He's got a little bit of room. He's juking and jiving there. Runs back, jukes and jives again. He breaks 2 tackles, 3 tackles.
He's got a little bit
of room. He's got a little bit of room. He's going.
That's a touchdown.
He's touchdown.
Second touchdown of the day for Black. Two different style offenses here. You see, Black has been making those big long plays for touchdowns, and Gray team has kind of been.
Gray team's doing what senior high Bobcats do, a few yards at a time. But they're probably waiting for that big play. That big play's going to pay off at the end.
Mm-hmm.
kind of like the Alabama-Tennessee game. You know, Alabama was trying to make that field goal there, and it didn't quite happen for them.
Gray's going to.
Black's got the ball. That's a loss of yardage there.
But it's 2 points, so it's going to bring your score 14-8. Black team leading with 5 minutes left in the first half.
And I want to apologize for anybody that is an Alabama fan.
Go Vols.
Go Tennessee, that's right. And the Hogs won. So that was a good thing. A little worried about them there at first, but they finished it off. Great. Black. Once Black got the ball again.
Must have been a penalty of some sort. But they're going to
He's
get in. I didn't see the flag thrown out there. Well, that's going to bring your score 16-8 with the black team leading. Not quite sure what happened there.
Yeah, I'm not either.
But gray team's going to have the ball now.
Black has got some substitutions just went in.
It looks like the clock doesn't stop.
No,
So.
the clock never stops on the Peewee, the flag games. There's snap, handoff for the gray. He cuts up the middle, breaking tackles. Oh, there he is. His flag is pulled. Gain of about 5 yards.
Now, I wonder if anybody's out there cheating with their flag super glued on there.
That would be Adam Bounce's team. So when they play, you really need to watch that. And I did notice the difference in the two teams also. Your gray team is snapping under center, and your black team's in the shotgun. So, Timothy, I'm thinking your replacement is out there working right now.
Yeah.
Well, one of them, for next year's out there, he's reffing. Gray with the ball to the outside.
He's got a little bit of room.
He's got room. He's broke tackles. Oh, Black's pulled him right there. He got stopped about 8 yards short.
But that's going to bring up a gray team first down. 2:20 left in the first half.
And I'm just picking on Adam. I don't want him to come here and beat me up. So, Adam, I know you're going back and watch this and listen. Adam's part of our CSR crew. Gray's on the line. Ball snap.
Missed the handoff.
Double fake.
I don't know if they missed it or meant to fake it, but
we're going to say they had a double fake handoff there.
But the quarterback kept it and began to run to the left, but then cut back to the right. But he was brought down after a yard or two.
And 2 yard gain, and on the 6 yard line, looks like.
1:30 left in the first half. Well, Gray thought they had the play, but I guess they're going to go back to the huddle.
Gray's in line. Ball snap. Quarterback keep. He runs to the outside. He jukes back in. Oh, he is brought down. No, they never did pull his flag, did they?
I thought somebody pulled it.
I thought they pulled. Yeah, they did. They got one. Yeah. I think they're supposed to have at least 3 flags on them. That's what everybody appears to have is 3 flags. know, you got a player down there harassing one of the refs. Throw a flag. Give him a penalty.
Kick him out.
Gray with a snap. Quarterback keep. He cuts inside. He's coming across field. He's running. He is in for the touchdown.
Clock's running out. So I assume they'll get a 2-point try, but that's going to be the end of the first half. Yeah, they're still going to get the try at the 2-point. We'll see if the Gray team can tie it up right here.
Gray team at the line. Oh, looks like there might be a little smack talking going on out there. Handoff, it's fumbled. He picks it back up. He runs again, and he goes in. Oh, they're saying no good. The refs are saying no good. They pulled the flag right before he crossed the goal line.
Black team's going to keep the lead 16-14 at the end of the first half. Your teams are going to come to the sideline, but I believe it's just a 3-minute halftime.
Yeah.
So we're not going to go the ad video. We're just going to stay out here. You know, I'm glad we have this for the football program now. You know, obviously you don't want your kindergartners or first or second graders out there padding up and going full speed. So we're going to have a halftime performance from the cheerleaders.
Coach is going to zoom in here on our cheerleaders for halftime performance. Now, that is a job I would not want, is trying to coach little girls that age to cheer.
As long as they don't play music.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to play music for them. I think they're loud enough you'll be able to hear them without any music. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that 13? Am I right? Am I counting?
I'm going to trust you.
Yep, 13 cheerleaders. And yes, you can hear them from up here.
See if we can get the camera audio on it. That's your halftime performance.
Fine job by those young ladies.
But as I was saying earlier, I'm glad we have this now. You know, they didn't have this whenever I was in elementary school, and it helps these kids out a lot to introduce them early to the idea of football. You know, they're not playing the full thing yet, but it gets them used to it.
Well, they kind of get the fundamental, you know, where people's got to be at, who does what, kind of. So, but yeah, this is a good program to have, and I'm glad to see that we're doing it the way we're doing it, where it's kind of separated from everybody else. I think they started their own league. Was it last year, year before last?
I think it was last year.
So, you know, they do a little bit of traveling, not the flags, but the 3rd, 4th, and 5th and 6th grade do. But definitely this flag football is something to get your kid into.
You know, this should help even the senior high football team in the future. You know, these kids are introduced to it a lot earlier. They have 3 extra years to learn the fundamentals.
Yeah. And we're going to talk a little bit about the game at Walnut Ridge last week.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a battle. Some calls we didn't agree with. Some we did, but we definitely, I think, made a lasting impression, the Corning Bobcats, on the Walnut Ridge Bobcats, because I think it was Hootens and one other had us picked to lose by quite a bit.
Arkansas High School Sports Network has picked to lose by 40.
40, and we lost by 6, but it wasn't an easy battle for Walnut Ridge, I can promise you that.
Black's going to hand it off out to the left. He's got a little bit of room.
He's got some speed, too. I think
Runs
he's going
past
all the way.
Unless he can catch him, and he can't. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Black's going to score quick in the second half.
We see our future running backs out there right now.
Yeah. Black's staying at it with these long, quick touchdowns.
Run wide, run fast.
Only a minute down off the clock.
Black lining up for the 2-point conversion. Shotgun formation. The ball is snapped. Quarterback hands off. Running back runs to the outside. Jukes jives, breaks a tackle, then he's brought down.
No, he's in.
Did he get in before they brought him down? Oh, yeah, they sure did. So the 2-point conversion is good. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. We're watching the scoreboard over here. And
Scoreboard seems to be a little messed up.
Yeah. We're going to go by Timothy's score, which is 24-14.
Mm-hmm. I believe just your junior high Bobcats are in Poplar Bluff tonight. I'm not sure if the 7th grade's playing or not.
Yeah, I don't know if 7th grade win or not.
I want to say it's just junior high, but they're playing in Poplar Bluff tonight. I think making up a game that got canceled earlier in the season. So, if anybody that's there can update us on that game, we'll try and update everybody else on the stream.
Gray with the ball up the middle.
Making a couple moves.
He gained about 3 yards there. Yeah, like Timothy said, if you're there at the Poplar Bluff game with the junior high team, if you will update us, please, and we'll announce a score on the CSR page here. Looks like Gray's in a huddle. Looks like we've got some maintenance work going on the flags. Working up a major long play it's going to be. I'm feeling you're probably going to see a touchdown right here.
You called a play and on the game Thursday night. We'll see if you can do it again right here.
I think I'm going to right here. No.
Nope. But they're going
to get miscommunication on the play there.
They're going to get a gain of about 4 or 5 yards.
We got an injured player. He looked like he may have got stepped on. He's not coming out. He's staying tough. He's hanging in there. Oh, now he's coming to the sideline.
It's going to be number 9 coming back into the game for that injured player. It's Bo Alexander. Again, we apologize if we can't call all the names. They're kind of hard to see numbers from up here. We're going to try our best, though. 17:20 left in the second half.
Gray back at the line. Well, most of them's back at the line. That may have been a false start. I didn't see no flag there. Oh, there's a pass play, Timothy.
Yeah. It was incomplete,
but it was a pass play. A pretty good pass play.
Mm-hmm.
What was it, about 10-yard?
Yeah.
10-yard throw?
I think there's been a false start on just about every play tonight, but You know, they're going to cut the kids a little bit of slack.
I think it's the refs. I think they're a bunch of weenies and don't want to pull their hands out of their pockets to throw them flags because it's a little cool. There's Gray back at the line. Quarterback under center. Ball snapped. He goes back. Looks like he's going to run a pass. No, he decides to run the ball to the outside. He's breaking back inside. Some blocking going on.
Got a little bit of room.
There's some blocking going on. Up the
Cuts
middle.
Up the middle.
And he's going all the way.
He's in. That's a touchdown.
Okay. Now you want to see some bad officiating. There was one ref that ran with the team down there to make sure it was a touchdown. The other one's just walking.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't blame him. Gray going for the 2-point play right here, looking to maybe shorten their lead to 2 points.
Yep.
Or their deficit to 2 points.
Still got 15-30 left in this ball game. Ball snapped. Quarterback looks back to throw. Almost makes that a complete. It's an incomplete pass.
So your score is going to remain 24-20 with 15-15 left in the second half.
Black will be taking over. We got subs coming in for the Black.
Pretty good ball game.
Pretty good ball game, yep.
Staying close.
I'd like to see him do the trips to the outside with the Hail Mary pass.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I might see that later in the game if one of the teams needs a big play.
This is a semifinal, so it's ever who wins this goes to the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, has a handoff, a fake handoff. Quarterback kept. His flag is pulled. A gain of maybe a yard. No gain at all. I think the refs are blowing their nose on those rags. That's what they're using them for.
They're doing something with them out there.
There's a snap. It's a fake handoff. Black running out to the outside.
He's got a little bit of room.
He's got some speed. Oh, missed his flag.
Couldn't quite grab it. So that's going to be a Black touchdown. Great effort there by the defense, too, trying to stop him, but they just couldn't quite get a hold of that flag, huh?
You know, that'd be kind of hard to do when you're running full speed just to grab a flag instead of just plant him in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I think if he touched him on something like that, you'd have to call it, that he was down. Black will be going for the 2-point conversion. They're in the huddle right now, working on their play. They're coming to the line. Quarterback's in shotgun formation. Ball snap. Hands it off. The running back runs to the outside. He's got room, and he goes in. 2-point conversion is good.
It's going to bring a 12-point lead for the Black team, leading 32-20 with 12:40 left in the second half.
And that was Grooms that made that 2-point conversion.
I want to brag on the Black team a little bit here. You know, they're doing shotgun snaps, and I haven't seen a single one fumbled.
No. They've been listed a little bit high, but for that age group, bright future. And they've got some speed on that Black team also.
And I don't think the Gray team, they're doing under center, you know.
No, but they got a quarterback. They've attempted to throw the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So
don't think the Gray team's fumbled a snap either. So.
We'll be turning these names into Coach Shelton for him to be watching coming up. So he has people to be keeping his eye on. Gray's coming to the line. Ball snap. Quarterback keeps a fake handoff. It's cut to the outside. All his flags pulled. He did gain a yard there.
Gray's going to need 2 touchdowns now to retake the lead
Yeah.
or tie it up. So they're going to have, with 11:30 left and the clock always running, they're going to have to score and then get the ball back and then score again.
Here we go. Trips to the outside. The Hail Mary pass. That's what they got to have.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've stopped Black on offense yet. I think Black scored on every drive.
I think so. Well, I think Gray did, with the exception of the first, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And a couple failed 2-point attempts is what's giving them the 2 touchdown.
Ball snap. It's a handoff. He fumbles. He picks it up, and he's going with it. He gains about 6 yards there. Once again, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors for sponsoring CSR. It allows us to do things like this right here. I want to thank all the parents that keep their kids involved in athletics here at Corning. The school's getting a little smaller each year, it seems. And there's Gray with the quarterback keep. He runs to the outside. Oh, he gets brought down for a loss of yards.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. Do they do forward progress in flag football, or does it just go where the flag was?
I think they go just where the flag goes, or you would think that.
I believe it's going to be forward
progress, so. It looks like. And once again, thank all you parents for getting your kids into Corning athletics, even cheer team, football team, flag football, whatever it is. Helps them build that bond, that community sense, gives them a confidence booster to be out there with their friends, their teammates. Something that all kids need. There's Gray back at the line. The ball snapped.
I'm going to drop back.
Looks like you're going to throw a pass. Almost picked off. You got 9 minutes left in this ball game. Gray rushes back to the line. Quick huddle. Quarterback under center. Ball snap. Looks to throw. He decides to keep it. He's going to the side. He's cutting back. Cuts back again and is brought back down.
It looks like that's going to be a turnover on downs. So Black's going to get the ball back with 8:25 left.
What is this kid's name right here?
I'm going to say Serapio Barajas.
Serapio.
I may be pronouncing that wrong.
That is 2 times that he's brought the quarterback down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage. Pretty quick. Quick with his hands, quick on his feet. Like I said, the future's looking bright for Corning.
Mm-hmm.
Temperature's getting right for football right now. Hey, y'all all come out Friday night and support your Corning Bobcats against, was it Palestine Whitley? Double handoff there.
Palestine Whitley.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said Whitley.
Oh, he's stopped. Palestine. It's also, that's also pronounced a little different. They're the Patriots. That's what it is.
They've got a very nice new field this year.
They do.
Won't be playing on it this year, but
there you go.
Our senior high team will be going there next year to play on it, and our junior high team will be playing there tonight, or not tonight, but Thursday night.
Thursday night. It's a little bit of a drive. Black's in the huddle. working up a play right now. Not sure what they're working up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the play clock
doesn't do much good
in
there
effect in this game or not. It is
oh,
running.
Look, what we doing? What we doing? You don't have trips. You got what?
In the swinging gate.
And it almost worked.
Wasn't expecting to see that in a Peewee
There's a
flag
trick play.
football game, but
they gained about 6 yards on that play. Black back in the huddle. Gray is out there with ants in their pants, ready to play some football. Getting tired of this waiting game.
you mentioned the weather. It's a little bit too cold for my liking.
Oh, no. This is great weather.
I sweat the same amount no matter the temperature, so when it's cold outside, I'm just cold and wet instead of just wet.
There's the snap. It's a handoff. Number one goes to the outside. He is the speed demon, and as he's going, touchdown.
Another touchdown for the black team. If they get the 2-point here, that'll bring them to 40 points.
40 points in flag football.
There is 4:55 left in the game. Black comes back up to the line looking for the 2-point try. Snap's taken. Quarterback's going to fake the handoff and keep it out to the right. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. It's going to bring your score 40-20 with the black team winning. 4:23 left in the game.
Gray with some substitutions going on here. Black with some substitutions going on.
Now the gray team will need just about a miracle here to manage this comeback, but
40-20. 3:50 left. Let's see if we see any trick plays from the gray side. I'm telling you, if they just listen. Trips to the right. Hail Mary pass.
that's about what they're going to have to try here if they plan on scoring.
Well, they better hurry up because they ain't got much time left right now.
They're writing up the perfect play in the huddle down there. Might be writing up a hook and lateral. Who knows?
Yeah.
Double pass.
Quadruple handoff. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, shotgun snap for Gray this time. Fumbles the ball. Quarterback picks it up, runs to the outside. Still running. Jukes back inside, and his flag is pulled. Just to have that much energy would be impressive to me. To be able to run, be carefree. Gray may have time for one more play. Down to 2:20 in this ball game. Gray come to the line. Quarterback back in shotgun formation again. Oh, he fumbles the ball, and his flag's pulled immediately. Now, the winner of this black against gray team, the winner of this game will play the winner of the gold and and the winner of gold and white team.
Gold and white will play next, and then after that will be
the championship.
Flag football championship game.
The big championship. You making it to the ship, you got to win right here.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know who won the championship last year. I'm not real sure.
Gray's lined up, shotgun. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeps the ball. Runs it outside back into the center. Flag is pulled.
Now, he had to run around the ref right there.
Yeah, and that's a big old ref to run around.
Yeah.
You know, he could have just ran circles around him.
Yeah.
Until he got free there. Number 30 for Gray going back in. Gray in the huddle. Working up another play. You got 30 seconds left of this ball game. They better get on it. They're going to finish this play. But I'm sure if the buzzer goes off, they may let them run this last play. Gray back to the line. Quarterback shotgun. Got two running backs, one on each side. Ball snap. It's fumbled. Picked up by one of the running backs. He's running, runs to the outside. Still running.
A little bit of
still
room.
running. He's going, giving it all he's got. And it's touchdown for the Gray.
It's going to be your last play of the game. Well, I assume they will get the 2-point try.
They will go for the 2-point try.
But it's not going to affect the outcome. The black team has won this game.
Score is 40-26 right now.
Yeah, look, well, I guess they're going to. No, they're just going to end the game right there, you know.
Yeah, that's going to be the ball game, folks.
40-26, your black team wins and moves on to the flag football championship. Up next is going to be your gold team and your white team playing. But until that game, we're going to take you to our ad video.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bend. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Hey, let's give it up to a three-time sponsor now for the third consecutive year, Big Iron Auctions. Get a hold of Mr. Jason Horner for all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. They're at Big Iron. They're one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler and Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-598-4310. Big thank you to Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. Let's give a shout out to new sponsor this year for CSR, Kate Pharmacy, right here in Corning, Arkansas. Hey, Kate Pharmacy's excited about their open house holiday event. They're calling it Sip and Shop. It's October.
Welcome back to Bobcat Stadium. This is going to be your second game of the night with your white team and the gold team playing. The black and gray teams just played, and black team won 40-26. So right now, on the white team, you have number 7, Cannon Keck, number 5, Rocker Sweeney, number 27, Dutch Bowers, number 6, Xavier Chavez, number 20, Christopher Young, number 77, Drake Green, number 1, Parker Stroud, number 28, Hunter Moore, number 8, Axel Chavez, number 38, Randall McCollum, and your head coach is Nick Green, assistant coach Trey Bowers. Then your gold team is number 7, Wyatt Russell, number 10, Noah Gaines, number 11, Tucker Whitman, number 9, Lathan Cox, number 17, McKinley Arndt, number 26, Nolly Smith, 35, Owen Anders, 75, Aiden Wheeler, 98, Owen Valance, 99, Bo Valance, head coach Adam Valance, and assistant coach Carla Whitman.
And we're fixing to get underway right here. It looks like White starting off with the ball. Snapped, dropped, picked up by the quarterback. He runs to the outside.
He's got a little bit of room.
He's got some room. He's got chasers. I don't know if he got his flag.
He couldn't get his flag. It's a touchdown.
It's a touchdown for White right off the bat.
First play of the game.
White will be going.
They scored quick right there.
Real quick. White will be going for the 2-point conversion. I think Adams out there telling the refs to throw a flag against the other coach. One thing this cooler weather's done is stop my sinuses up today. But that's been going on for a while.
Yeah, it was a little bit chilly out there in practice today, you know. Especially when you're out there hitting you.
Yeah, I should have worked harder today then. White back at the line.
Those hits, you feel them a little bit more when it's cold out there. We're going to go back to the huddle.
What are we doing here? Now we're going back to the line. Okay.
We got 3 kids out there that I guess got a little too cold. They're wearing hoodies over their jerseys, so.
White with the ball runs to the outside. His flag is grabbed.
So that's going to be no good. Going to bring the game 6-0 with the white team leading. 17:30 left in the first half. White's going to be making a couple substitutions.
Owen Anders, is that from our church, little Owen? I can't tell from up here. Owen Anders, number 35 on gold. Oh, White's getting in trouble. Too many players on the sideline. He needs players on the field, and here they come.
I thought they were making substitutions, but it looked like they just wanted a little bit of a break.
Gold's going to try to take advantage of them not being set up.
They're going to take the snap.
Runs to the outside. His flags got missed. He thought they got pulled. Now he gets pulled.
Even he thought he was down out there, but he kept running for a few more yards. Last game we had what I think was 3 sets of brothers out there.
Yeah.
We got I assume a set of brothers on the white team and a set of brothers on the gold team.
The Valance brothers, yes.
Valance and the Chavez.
Chavez brothers? We're not sure.
I'm just assuming they're brothers.
Yeah. Gold team back at the line, shotgun formation here. No, it was under center, wasn't it? Running back. There we go. Quarterback kept the ball.
Out to the right.
A little juke and jiving going on. He's breaking tackles. And he's got room. And he's running, and it's all the way in for a touchdown for Gold.
Gold's going to answer pretty quickly. Tying the ball game up at 6 with 15:30 left in the first half.
I want to give a shout-out to Colton Leonard for coming in and running the camera for us tonight. Me and Timothy did this last week, just the two of us, on I believe it was 7th grade and junior high, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not easy to do. Trying to watch and film is really not easy to do, but trying to talk watching the film is even harder. Gold team lined up. Quarterback under center. Ball snapped. Hands off. Running back juke jives. It broke loose, but his flag's pulled.
So it's going to remain a tie ball game at 6.
Coach get excited. Kids not wanting to listen. And I can't imagine that. At that age, them not listening.
I probably would have been sitting on the sideline
snacks.
Playing with the grass or something.
You've been sitting on the sideline eating snacks is what you've been doing.
That too.
You got White in the huddle. Well, they got the score 7-6. We don't know what's going on there, but White in the shotgun formation. There's a handoff. Runs to the outside. He's got a lot of room. Oh, and he's tripped up. Drops the ball. He was down before he dropped the ball.
Yeah, I'm not real sure how fumbles work in flag football either. I want to say that if the ball's fumbled, it's just ruled down right there. Yeah. It's not a turnover. Now, interceptions, I think if you get an interception, the other team actually gets the ball. But I don't think interceptions are returnable.
White in the huddle again. And I still don't know if we missed something, but they got the score 7-6.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
White's coming to the line. Rather quickly. Ball snap.
They blew the play dead for some reason. I'm not sure. Not quite sure what happened there.
Yeah. Not knowing rules really hurts. White back at the line. Under center. Quarterback scans his line and snaps.
Handoff.
Double handoff. He's got a lot of room here.
He's got one defender to beat.
Oh, and he's
gonna
brought
grab
down.
the flag. Adam's getting a little irritated out there.
Dads do that when they coach their kids, don't they?
Mm-hmm. I can speak from experience. Yeah, I'm not sure if we have the score wrong or if they have the score wrong.
I'm going to say it's them. We don't hardly make mistakes. We're Huffords.
I don't know where they got the 1 point from off the gold touchdown.
White back on the line. Ball snap. Handoff. Running to the outside, being chased. There's a block.
Be in.
He is in for the touchdown.
White's going to score again.
You got 10:50 left in the first half of this ball game.
I guess I'll add the 1 point. We probably need to stay the same as the actual scoreboard.
Well, you might want to go over and see who's running that scoreboard first. That might be some Piggott math or something we're not understanding.
Yeah, maybe.
White rushing to the line like gazelles. They're ready to go. I don't know. They're all lined up, looked like to me at one time, right behind one another. Ball snap. Oh, quarterback keep. Runs to the outside, jukes back into the middle.
He's in.
He's in. 2-point conversion is good.
It's going to bring your score 14-7. Well, scoreboard says 13-7,
Were they on the 3 or the 5? We don't know.
Remember. So I guess it's 13-7.
We don't have instant replay tonight, so we can't go back and see.
9:45 left in the first half.
White with substitutions coming in. Now, those numbers are really hard to see on the white jerseys.
Yeah.
Gold with the ball. At the line, there's the snaps, a handoff.
Almost got brought down in his own end
He's
zone.
going.
He's got room.
He's got room. Oh, his flag is caught right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they have safeties either. I don't know what would have happened if he would have got brought down in his own end zone right there.
Now, what's going on now? Was there some mishap at the line that we didn't see? Evidently, because it's being brought back.
Or it could be the refs just making stuff up down there. You never know.
I'm going to say Adam probably didn't pay those guys enough to win the ball game.
No.
And I'm thinking a cheeseburger probably would have done it for a few of them. Right now, it'd do it for me.
Gold back up at the line.
There's a snap. Runs to the right side. Got room. Comes back in. Cuts back out. Cuts in and out.
That's another move. He's finally
brought down.
He gets the first down. It's going to be 7:50 left in the first half. Kids look pretty excited out there. They're
all the kids
jumping around.
The center is making sure he's hanging on to the ball while everybody else is in the huddle. That would be Timothy right there. Got to be the first one to the ball. Gold's at the line. There's a snap. It's a handoff.
And he was brought down, I think.
I don't know if he's brought down or if they wasn't quite ready to start the play yet. We really need to mic up the refs so we can hear what they're saying.
Yeah. They don't do hand signals up there either, so we don't know what they're calling out there.
Oh, go. He's he's using one of the refs to hide behind. Gained a few yards off of that.
Whatever you got to do.
Whatever it takes. Hey, we're in the finals or semifinals trying to go to the big ship. So, yeah, you got to whatever you got to do to get there. Gold back in the huddle. Adams really talking up some play right there. We'll see what happens. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Runs to the left.
The ref got out of the way that time.
Yeah. Got some room. Touchdown for Gold. Now, well, we got 12 to 13 up there on their board now.
I guess.
Now they're on the they're on the 3-yard line. Is what it is, Timothy. Right here. I think that's what happened to us a while ago while we got off. Gold at the line, going for the extra point. Runs, cuts in. He's in.
They're only going to add 1 point there. They were on the 3-yard line?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to take whoever's running the scoreboard's word for it.
Okay, we'll do that. You got about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half of this ball game. While we got a player coming off with equipment loss there, he's got a shoe missing. He'll have to come out.
Happens to the best of us.
White in the huddle. If I'm not mistaken, they said the championship game will start at 7 o'clock. White at the line. There's a snap. Handoff. Oh, he broke some tackles there.
Broke another. Oh, no, he was brought down on that one. Coach is out there yelling to huddle up quickly.
Huddle up quick. We got to get going. Time's running out.
Only 3:20 left in the first half. They got to score quick. Now, I wonder if they got film. I wonder if
They've been studying film?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably cartoons, though.
Yeah.
That's probably the film they're studying. They're probably like Andy. That's the film he studies. Cartoons with his whole milk.
I want to know how many gallons of milk he drinks a week.
And there is no telling.
And don't get me wrong, I like milk, but I don't know if I could drink it like he does. The play was blown dead there. I don't know. Once again, the refs aren't quite explaining what the calls are.
Well, that ref just took a football to the gut, so that is Ethan Guthrie. It just took that massive hit. Well, there's some type of scramble going on there in the white team, and he has got plenty of room. If he's got the speed, he's got the speed. No,
He's taken down.
He's taken down.
They ran. I can't say I've ever seen that before. They had 3 guys running out in 3 different directions trying to confuse the defense, and it did.
That's a play for Coach Shelton to look at right there.
I don't know how well that'd work in an actual game, but
hey, once again, if anybody's got I don't know if that game's even started yet. Probably not. You know what time that junior high game was starting?
most junior high games start at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
But it is in Missouri, so I don't know.
Yeah, they're a little funny over in that area. White back at the line. There's a snap. It's a handoff. He fumbles a ball, and his flags are pulled. He picked the ball up, but
big
loss of yardage.
Just under a minute left in the first half.
What number is he? 35. You see him out there? Yep, there he is.
Watts up the middle.
Juking and jiving. He's brought down, and he was actually tackled.
Yeah. It's got to happen sometimes out there. It's hard to play football without having a little bit of contact.
Well, I'm sure Owen's grandpa Randy and grandma Sandy are probably watching if they're not out here in the stands.
That's going to be the end of your first half. Believe it's going to be a 5-minute halftime. We're probably not going to take it to the ad video.
We're going to try to get them the cheerleaders if Coach can do that. Oh, they're throwing stuff, giving away stuff.
But pretty good game.
Very close game, 13-14.
Up to this point.
They've been out there all night. It's cold.
Now, is that the same group that did the other game too?
No, I think it was two different. I think it was two different.
Two different ones. Hey, we got the main man just walked in, James Varvel, the presidente of the club here. We do want to thank him once again for putting this all together. Yeah, next time we need a rule book because your refs aren't very good at turning around and giving us signals whether.
One thing, 2-point conversion is going to be 5 yards. 1 point's 1, or 1 point is like the regular.
3 yard. Okay, yeah. Now we want to know something. We're still on the air here, but how many downs do they get?
They get 4 downs to go 20 yards.
To go 20 yards. Okay.
That's the reason why.
So then they get another 4 to finish. All right. Simple enough. We was getting there, Timothy.
Yeah.
We were figuring it out.
Yeah, I was hoping I could.
But we did see, we just want you to know ahead of time, we did see Adam Valance pass some money to the refs a while ago.
Well, this has been a good game. And
it is a good game.
Adams beat the black team once, the very first game of the year, so it ought to be these next 3 ought to be, these 3 are a lot more equal. That great team was just a little bit less. It happens every year. You know, you can't get them all.
Can't pick them all. We've been helping Coach Shelton out by scouting reports about some of the fast kids, the kids with the arm that can throw and stuff like that. So.
Yep, you can see it coming up.
Yeah, we was talking about the future does look bright for Corning because you've got some speed. We got an arm out there. We got some centers that hasn't had a bad snap yet. So we're getting there.
I tell you that, you know, it's flag and it's. But last year, we had 3 or 4 same kids that went to 3rd and 4th grade with us last year at tackle, and I probably should have been on the radio for that. we'd done a shotgun all this, and Farrell had said at that age, under center is probably just a lot easier to grasp.
Yeah.
And we got Donovan, and they had two big defensive tackles, and we couldn't get a playoff because they were hitting us when we was handing the ball off.
Yeah.
We knew if we ever get a playoff, we could score because that's all they had was them two defensive tackles. And so our center who played flag with us and was shotgun with Easton Jed.
Yeah.
And so he had done it. So we tried it at halftime, and he was just like he'd never always done it, you know. So we moved him back to shotgun, and we left him the shotgun the rest of the year.
Yeah.
We were able to, win.
Yeah.
That's those things they learned out here, you know. I mean,
That's what we was talking about, some of the fundamentals a while ago. You know, it's they're not getting into detail, but they're learning where they should go, where they should stand, just your basic angles. We seen what was that you call it a while ago, the gate, swing gate play out there.
Well, I tell you, it looked gruesome. Lathan Cox stiff-armed 2 or 3 kids one day. I'm not sure that's legal out here, but he did. I mean, he just pushed them to the ground, and just things like that. I mean,
every little bit helps. So parents, like we talked about a while ago, we do appreciate you getting your kid into Corning athletics. We appreciate James for keeping this thing going. It's not an easy task, especially at this age group right here. Now, you get to your 3rd and 4th graders and your 5th and 6th, it gets a little easier. But as far as being able to put a schedule together and maintain that, it's a job. So, James, we appreciate what you're doing.
We're running a 40-second clock tonight. We don't normally run.
Are they going in the championship game or
we're running it
right now?
But like I said, we're running it because just try to speed it up. That way they can keep going and get as many possessions as possible.
Good idea, because we was wondering.
I'll come back down here in a little bit. We can talk more.
Okay.
And I'll get on there.
Okay. All right.
Talk about some of what we've gone through this year.
Okay. That was James Varvel, by the way, and he'll be back up here after a while. Talk a little bit about the program and where it's come from, where it's going to. Andy Earls was going to be here tonight, but he had a family emergency. I won't say crisis because it's not just a crisis. It's a little. Of course, all family emergencies are crises if you're a dad. But
another thing I want to mention is, this is making football a little safer for these kids. When you in past years when they would start out in 3rd grade, not having any experience whatsoever, it could be a little dangerous out there, going full speed with pads and stuff on, not knowing what to do.
Right.
But now they're going to have. Some of these kids are going to have 3 years under their belt of experience, and they're not going into the pad football.
Yeah, and they know
not knowing anything.
Right.
They're going to know the fundamentals and stuff.
When they line up, they know who they're supposed to be going after instead of just running after the ball and trying to knock somebody down. All right, we're back to start the second half of this ball game. Gold's got the ball. They're at the line. There's a snap. Quarterback keep. Juke and jive, runs up the middle. Runs to the outside now. Juke's back to the middle.
Another move. He's
back
still
to the outside.
going.
He's still going.
Breaks 2 tackles.
Touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown. What a play there.
Touchdown for the Gold.
I can't quite see the number.
Is it an 8?
Well, they only have one single-digit number.
They got 2. They got a 7 or a 9, so we don't know which one that is. I'm going to say that's a 9.
I think it's 9, Lathan Cox. Oh, Sandy said, yes, it is Owen from church.
All right. That a boy, Owen. Man, he is such an athlete compared to his grandpa. Randy, I'm so sorry, but I could not see you out here on the football field.
Now the Gold team coming up to the line looking to get, from here it would be a 1-point conversion.
Ball snap. Quarterback keep it. Jukes inside. He's going to be in. It's good.
You're going to bring your score 21-13 with about 18-15 left in the second half.
That's your Gold team with the lead right now. Whoever wins this ball game will be going to the championship against Black. And we'll be bringing that to you just as soon as we get started.
Now, the white team's going to be out there on offense, looking to respond to Gold team's touchdown.
I do like the way they do their defense. They spread their arms like they're flying and just trying to block somebody.
White team being down by 8. If they score, they're probably going to have to go for that 2
They're
point.
going to have to go for the 2 point. Well, they still got some time. We'll just see.
White team snaps the ball. He's got a little bit of room, and he's gone.
Look at him run. Look at the speed. That's a touchdown for White.
The white team answers quickly there.
Very quickly.
They're going to be going to the line now. Assume they're going to be going for the 2 point play. They are.
We're going to have to ask Owen Sunday why he didn't catch that kid.
$16:30 left in the game. White team comes up to the line. Important play right here. This can.
Oh, they're going for the 2 point conversion, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This can tie it up right here. Let's take a snap and hand off. He's out to the left.
Oh, there's a flag pulled right there. He did not make that 2 point conversion.
So that's going to bring your score 21-19 with the gold team leading. 16 seconds left in the game, or 16 minutes left in the game.
Colton, did we get the cheerleaders a while ago? You did, didn't you? Okay. I couldn't remember.
Happens a lot now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You get old, your memory goes, along with your pocketbook. The two fastest things to go will be your pocketbook and your memory. Especially with kids.
Well, I'm not even old and my pocketbook goes by pretty quickly.
Yeah. We got a false start, I believe is what they just said.
Or it may have been a delay of game. They are running the 40-second clock.
They are running the 40-second clock to kind of keep the momentum going. You got 14:50 left in this ball game. I'm getting to where I can't talk at all. Gold comes back to the line. Ball snap. It's a handoff. It runs out to the left-hand side. Jukes the middle back out to the left-hand side. He is brought down. Gain of 5 yards maybe.
Looks like it.
Well, I sure hope they come out and paint these lines before Friday night.
White team is looking to make a big stop right here. I believe it's 3rd down, isn't it?
I believe so.
They can get 2 more stops right here. That'll turn the ball back over and give them a chance to get the lead.
Gold at the line. Ball snap. That was a fake handoff. Quarterback kept the ball.
He's up for about a gain of 5.
Yeah.
Now I believe this is going to bring up 4th down and right about 5 yards for the gold team.
We did figure out some rules a while ago while James was up here. You've got 4 downs to get 20 yards. Then after that 20 yards, you start over with downs.
You get 4 downs to get the touchdown.
Yeah. Your 2-point conversions at 5-yard line and your 1-point conversions at the 3-yard line. Gold's back at the line. Ball snap. Fake handoff again. Quarterback keep. Up the middle.
That's going to depend on the spot right there.
Yeah. Here's where the ref is going to. Oh, we got one ref saying no. But we got. Yep, they said they didn't make it.
No good. So that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Gold team, giving the white team the ball.
Gold still in the lead, 21-19.
12:20 left in the game. White needs to score right here. You know,
or Gold needs to stop them if they want to win. Got some substitution coming in for White. We got one White player out there doing flips and barrel rolls out on the field.
Maybe his form of warming up or something, you know.
It's called enjoying life. He knows his mom's not going to yell at him out in front of all these people, so. Not sure what happened right there.
Maybe an offside on the defense because they're moving them up 5 yards.
Moving them up. Oh, there's a handoff. A little delay handoff with a fumble. Now, what are they going to do in a case like that? Because I do believe Gold recovered that ball.
I'm not quite sure. We'll see. It was also in the end zone. They're going to spot the ball on the goal line.
On the goal line, where they normally start at.
It's going to remain white ball. So I believe in the case of a fumble like that, if the other team recovers, or a fumble is just blown dead right there.
White team hustling back to the line.
And I'm going to assume they don't have safeties either.
They don't have safeties.
That would have been one right there.
Yeah. There's a snap. Quarterback keep. He runs to the outside. Runs back inside. Oh, and he's tackled.
Hey, he's brought down.
I think that was Tucker Whitman that said, "No, buddy, I'm taking your flag, whether I got to take you with it or not."
They're going to be moved up 5 yards. I don't know what that's
There's a
for.
snap. Quarterback keep out to the right. Cuts back in the middle.
Got a little bit of room.
He's got some speed on him.
He beats the defender. He's in for the touchdown. That's going to give the white team the lead here, 25-21, with 9:20 left in the game. Now, if you're the white team here, do you go for 2 or go for 1? You go for 1, you're only going to be up by 5. You go for 2, you're up by 6, and gives you a touchdown lead. I'd say go for 2.
I'd say go for 1. And they're going for 1. They're on the 3-yard line. There's the snap. Quarterback keep runs to the outside, and he's in.
It's going to be a 1-point conversion for the white team. Going to bring your score 26-21 with the white team leading.
8 minutes and 20 seconds left in the ball game.
White team looks to be making a couple of substitutions right here, but looked like they were doing that earlier in the game, and they were just going off the field and weren't supposed to.
Going off, putting coats on, getting underneath people's coats.
I don't blame them.
Cheerleaders are wrapped in blankets down there.
But the gold team is going to have the ball here, looking to retake their lead.
Gold team still's having a problem with offsides here. Head coach Mr. Valance calls a huddle. He's drawing up a super play here. The Funky Monkey. With the turtle toe side spin. That's what I'm call this right here is what that is.
Interesting name.
Yep, there we go. Run to the outside. He's gone. Oh, he's brought down. He did gain about 6 yards. Well, I'm thinking Friday night, Andy and them won't be complaining about it being hot up here.
No. It's supposed to be right around 40 degrees at kickoff. I believe I'll be wearing some extra layers out there.
You going to wear your leggings?
I may have to.
Gold back in the line. Oh, they called offsides. Same thing. Play the same thing. Here we go. Gold's at the line. There's a snap. Quarterback keep. He cuts in. He's running to the outside.
He's got a little
He's
bit
got a
of
room. Cuts back in the middle. Back. Oh. If he stayed to the outside, he might have been all right.
Yeah.
That's a dedicated center right there on that gold team.
Mm-hmm.
On the ball, staying on the ball, stays down.
If you ever notice, whenever I get up on the ball, I usually sit there and wait for everybody else to get up there first because my legs start burning whenever you're down for that long.
Gold's at the line now. There's a snap. It's a handoff. Runs almost up the middle.
It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Huh.
So the white team's going to get the ball back. They have the lead already. 4:30 left in the game. Looking to go down the field and score right here and potentially put away the game.
Coach is yelling for the kids, come back on the field. We got to have you out here. Oh, that's going to be delay a game.
Well, they can't move back any further.
Yeah, I just wonder if they lose it down that way. There's a snap.
Do not
it's a
believe.
handoff.
He runs out of the back of his own end zone.
There's one of them dads getting wound up again. I just don't see that. I just don't see why you get so excited. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Timothy can vouch. I was on him pretty hard and heavy during Peewee basketball. a sport that he actually hated because of me after the fact. But it's a good thing because he wouldn't be very good at basketball anyway.
Yeah. If we're being honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of it in the first place. I was just kind of forced to play because you were the coach.
There's a handoff for White. He runs to the outside. He's got 2 defenders on him. He missed a flag.
He's got a little bit of room, and he stepped out of bounds.
Gold's going to have to stop runs like that if they want to stay in the ball game. You got 2 minutes, 15 seconds left.
I'm going to assume White's probably going to try and burn as much time off the clock as they can here.
Well, they got the 40-second play clock, so that stops them from running too much time off. There's a snap. Quarterback hands the ball off.
He runs
way back to run way outside.
But he's got a lot of room.
Got some blockers. He's got
Still
the room.
got room.
And it looks like he's going all the way.
He's in for the touchdown.
There's a touchdown for White. That will secure their lead with 1 minute 30 seconds left in this ball game.
I'm going to say they're probably just going to go for 1 here. They don't need 2 for any reason.
You got a player with his flags down around his ankles. It's kind of hard for him to run there. There we go. That looked like some of the bathroom trots I've had in my life.
Just under a minute left. White team leading 32-21. Looking to score 1 more point right here.
Well, there's a snap. It's a handoff. Double handoff. It fumbled. Still got room to go. Got blockers.
And we'll wait for the refs right there. They're saying it's no good. So, clock ticking down. 20 seconds left. Safe to say White has won this game. 32-21. They're going to be going on to play Black in the championship game.
In the big ship.
We're going to wait for the clock to run out.
And that will be the end of the ball game, folks. We've got actually behind schedule a little bit. They were supposed to start this game at 7, the championship game.
I think it may have been 7:15.
7:15? Okay. Now we're going to take you to the ad video, and we'll be back with you for the big championship of Corning Peewee flag football.
2022 coming right up. Save that date, guys. It's their annual open house holiday event. 30% off store-wide. Of course, exclusions apply, but giveaways, taste testing, bonus discounts, and first-time legendary surprise guest. That's Cake Pharmacy, 500 North Missouri, Corning, Arkansas. And we appreciate them sponsoring CSR. Hey, some new faces on the CSR sponsor video this year. MCK Cattle Company. Big thank you to Trent and Jessica McKinney out of Corning, Arkansas for jumping on board with us this year. I just want to mention that they have fresh ground beef available, and we'll start taking orders on half and whole cows come January. Come this January. Get a hold of them at 870-323-3353. Again, that's MCK Cattle Company. Go Cats. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the City of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her. Show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there. A lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. Thank you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Brian Bass and B&B Well Drilling for continually supporting us here at CSR. B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-215-3808 for all your well drilling needs. He's a big supporter of not only CSR, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. I sure do appreciate you, Brian. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. And they've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around. Carrie Russell Qureshi of Qureshi Law Firm, a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats, helping families and small business owners protect their wealth and loved ones, minimize taxes, and create a lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm, 870-275-4304.
I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Salas Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Salas Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation. Go Bobcats. Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR sponsor slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you. And they also do insurance billing. Call Eric at 870-323-0141. Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Go Bobcats. Thank you, Jim Veneta, owner at Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated, for jumping on board with us for the second straight year. Hey, you can find them off the main drag there at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, right across from Red Taylor Ford. 870-857-6266. They do a plethora of stuff. Alignments, new and used tires, all oil brand service job, brake job, tractor, truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, wrecker service. In fact, the towing number is 870-857-6871. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and on Saturday, also open from 7 to noon. Again, thanks, Jim Veneta. And Jim's Tire and Auto Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Let's all welcome Hands-On Learning Therapy Services to the CSR sponsor video this year. Hands-On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, occupational therapy services in daycares, clinic, and in home settings. Get a hold of them at 870-520-8761. Hey, those Corning girls right there have you covered in all the areas there at Hands-On Learning Therapy Services. Big thank you to the Corning gals for getting this thing spearheaded for us and getting on board here with us at CSR. Hands-On Learning Therapy Services, go Bobcats.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. You call, we haul. Call 870-926-2119. A proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats.
Mike Benson, Certified Public Accountant. As long as I can remember, my family both supported and participated in Bobcat sports. Whether it was football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or cheerleading, we were there, supporting family and friends. That tradition continues this year as our granddaughter represents the black and gold. Also, with another school year comes another opportunity for you to support these young men and ladies as they do their best in whatever sport they choose. Join me in letting them know how proud you are of them as they do their best. And for over 40 years, I've been assisting the good people of Corning and the surrounding area with all their tax and accounting needs. If you need us, come see us on 2nd Street in downtown Corning. Go Bobcats.
When your equipment needs service, you can rest easy knowing Legacy Equipment will handle all the heavy lifting, literally. Purchase a John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor from Legacy Equipment and you'll receive free pickup and delivery for life. That's right. No trailer? No problem. With Legacy Equipment, you get the convenience of keeping your compact tractor in tip-top shape without having to lift a finger. Just one more way Legacy leads. Find out more at legacyequipment.com.
Another great Bobcat family here in the city of Corning, Arkansas is the Wiedemans. That's Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie. Hey, they've been sponsoring us here at CSR for 4 years now. We could not thank them enough for everything they've done for us. Always there at the ball games, always have a smile. That's the Wiedemans. They want to say go Bobcats and wish Corning the best of luck on the upcoming season. And now we land on Farm Bureau Insurance, right out of Corning, Arkansas. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Cliff Gifford, Miss Angela Edwards, all the fine folks there at Farm Bureau, including Danielle Francis, who do so much for the city of Corning. They offer auto, home, farm, health, and life insurance. You can reach.
Hey, folks, we are back here at Bobcat Stadium. Hey, I got James Varvel up here on the mic with us, and we want to talk a little bit about where the program come from, the one that we're in now, and where we're heading. So we're going to let him kind of do a little talking.
I guess 4 years ago, I went to Jim Davis, which he was the kind of, he was the head over the Corning Peewee football and everything. He was our sponsor at the Pocahontas. We was in the Pocahontas League, and we had one of Reed's friends had played over there and played on a team, and Reed wanted to play. So I was like, Jim, well, do you think they would let us have a team from Corning? He said, I don't know, I'll ask, and they agreed to let us. And I was hoping for, 10 to 15 kids that first year, and we had nearly 40 kids the first year. Like I said, it was kindergarten through 2nd grade like it is now. And so, like I said, we couldn't find enough coaches. We ended up having 13 kids per team, and you only play 7 at a time. So it was, and Pocahontas has 8, and like I said, they were just murdering us. But it was a good learning experience for all of us. And then the next year, the Pocahontas League dissolved, and they went to the NEA Football League, which we followed them there for 2 years. But 3rd graders did not play. They didn't have 3rd grade tackle football. We allowed some 3rd graders move up, and we did it last year as well. But we played. We kept most of our 3rd graders down and played. And Pocahontas agreed to do the same thing. They played kindergarten and 1st graders together and 2nd and 3rd graders together. And this is kindergarten through 1st, and that is a huge gap. You wouldn't. It doesn't sound like much, but no, kindergarten through 2nd grade. Sorry, that's a big gap. Those 2nd graders are just more mature than, and extension span is the main thing probably.
Yeah.
But we went to that 2nd, 3rd grade, and kindergarten 1st, and that was really fun because the 2nd and 3rd graders comprehend everything, and they can listen, they pay attention, and it was just a lot more competitive, and we were able to, cut our numbers down per team, and it made it better too. But like I said, this year, when we've in the last few years, we still play with Pocahontas on the flag football part, but this year we've been going over there, and like I said, it's a lot on a weeknight. And for especially the kids at kindergarten age and 1st grade and 2nd grade.
Yep.
Well, this year we had enough teams, and we went back to playing 3rd and 4th together, and 5th and 6th in tackle, and it kind of left our. And I talked to them when we did it, and they they agreed that it really wasn't fair to all the second graders had to play with second and third graders and come up against a team that was loaded with third graders. And they just get, and so it was kind of leave them out. I was like, well, we're probably going to have enough kids. We'll see how many kids we got. If we get upwards of, mid-30s, we're just going to probably do our own thing, and we ended up having right at 40 again. And so we just did our own thing and kept everything here. And Jared Williams is the black team, and they were in the finals of the kindergarten and first at Pocahontas last year. They did really well over there. That's probably the only team we've ever had that made it that far.
But y'all joined, as far as your tackle teams this year, y'all have joined with Rector and who else?
Rector, Donovan, and Piggott. We've all played each other twice, home and away. We start our playoffs tomorrow night. Third and fourth Corning team plays here against Donovan, along with the Piggott Mohawks play Donovan here. Donovan need to stay together, so the original plan was to have everybody host at least one game, but it just didn't work out that way. But the 5th and 6th grade team, it's the one I help coach, that we travel to Rector tomorrow night to play them, and then the Piggott Mohawks 3rd and 4th are the number 1 seed, and they host. Both Rector and Piggott are of that age group are the higher seeds, so they got to host a game anyway.
Well, we've got to film a couple of those games, and they're very entertaining. It also helps those kids understand going in, especially your 6th graders going into 7th. Definitely have a lot better understanding of the basic principle of football by that time. You're seeing some of it out here on flag tonight. We were talking, me and Timothy were talking earlier about, they know where to stand, they know who they're supposed to block, things like that normally they wouldn't see until they was in the 5th or 6th grade. So it's definitely a good program.
I tell you, you start with a center and like a guard and tackle, then your other 4 can be just like you would in regular football. They can be receivers or off the ball. But we would pull a guard a lot around to lead block, like I said, just things you would do. I mean, you wouldn't think about that out there, but we did it, and just anything you can do to get people in your way. It's, the biggest thing they can do out here is not juke. That's, I don't know, Adam Valance is a kid. He's a big kid. He might not be the fastest, but he runs hard and he runs straight, and it's you wouldn't think about it, but it's hard to catch a flag when it's moving.
Yeah.
When they're sitting there juking and it's sitting still, it's a whole lot easier to grab.
That's what me and Timothy were talking about a while ago. We was watching they had a fast break there where they were running along the sideline, kid wide open. Running to tackle him would not be that hard. But when you're running just trying to reach and grab that flag, that would be hard.
Yep.
Folks, if you can tomorrow night, come out. I don't know if CSR will be able to be here. I know that I will not be. I don't know if Andy's got anybody else set up. But we will definitely be here next Tuesday night for the championship game for sure and get that filmed in. We mentioned earlier about you parents that are supporting Corning Athletics. You got people like James Varvel that are actually running this thing. Just show your support by coming out tomorrow night or next Tuesday night, or if you come out tomorrow night. But we're fixing to get the championship underway for the flag football game. So we'll be back to you. And, James, we appreciate it. Thanks for being with us.
Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all being here and doing all the things y'all do for all the kids. It starts here and it goes all the way through Timothy's age. I know it means something to every one of them, so we appreciate y'all.
He might stand a chance out there at flag football, but I don't know. Right now he's not doing too well. All right, looks like we're getting ready. Yeah, you folks that haven't been out to watch one of these flag football games, you need to come out and watch it. It's entertaining. The kids are having a good time. It's nothing but just the fun of playing. There's not all the spectators out here yelling at refs. That's what me and Timothy get to do because we know these young men out here. We're picking on them. But, yeah, you definitely want to come out and watch us. If you got a kid that's coming up next year that might want to play, get a hold of James. Find out what you got to do. It's definitely fun and entertaining. Talking about traveling, Donovan, Piggott, Rector, that's not that far. Those are short drives, so if you got to travel a little bit, it's not bad. Tonight we're playing 3 games right back to back. Makes it a little bit longer, but it's still not bad time-wise. And the thing about it is these kids here are in Corning School District. They go to Corning, so that's one of the good things. It looks like we're getting underway on the championship game. Black versus White. White will have the ball starting off. White is on the line right now. There's the snap. Quarterback keep. Runs to the right. Cuts back to the inside. Back out, back in.
He's still running.
He's still running. Runs to the far left. He's got plenty of room if he's fast enough. And he's got some legs. Oh, a little spin move, and he's brought down.
But he got the first down.
Past the 20-yard mark line, so, yeah, he's got the first down.
So, before we get too far in the game, who's your pick? Who you think's going to win? We've seen both these teams play tonight.
This is going to be a tough. I'm probably going to go with Black because they got some speed to them.
I would agree. They look pretty talented in that first game.
Yeah. Now, White team's nothing to sneeze at. You just seen their quarterback keep running for 20-something yards right there. He's got some speed to him.
Mm-hmm.
It should be a good ball game. White's coming back to the line. You got 18:30 left in the first half of this ball game. We got a penalty already. 5-yard loss. Don't know what that was for.
I think it may have been a delay of game.
Was it delay? Yeah, they are running a 40-second play clock here, so if they don't have the play off in 40 seconds, it is a penalty.
And that helps them get a little more used to that. And
as a quarterback dropped the ball, picked it back up, runs to outside, inside, back outside. He's still going. He's got room. He's got defenders.
We'll see what the refs call. Nobody's putting their hands up.
Nobody puts their hands up. Ref's too busy talking at midfield. No, they said he didn't make it.
Well, they got 6 on the scoreboard.
Did they?
I guess they scored.
They scored, and it looks like they're going for the 1-point conversion. They're on the 3-yard line.
Ref's lacking there. I might have to start being like Bard on Friday night. Yeah. Pull my headset off and start yelling at them.
No, we won't do that up here. These kids might yell back and hurt my feelings. There's a snap for White. It's a handoff. He runs to the outside, to the right, breaks the first tackle.
And he's in. It's going to bring
the ref says it's a touchdown.
It's going to bring your score 7-0. The White team's leading with 16:50 left in the first half.
That 1-point conversion was good. It's going to be Black's ball. White's got substitutions coming in.
They've got 12 seconds on the play clock. We'll see.
They're rushing back to the line.
Get this play off in time.
Snaps high.
The ball.
Quarterback picks it up. Runs with it. Runs to the outside. And his flag is pulled.
But he got about 10 yards there. They're going to bring them to 2nd and about 11. We got kids rolling out there.
Practicing karate moves.
They may need them.
There's a timeout.
Yeah, for the clock to stop.
Looks like we may have a flag problem with one of the players. Coach running the sideline to fix the flags.
A little bit of an equipment malfunction.
Yeah. What game was that all the helmets come off in?
That was the Arkansas-Cincinnati game.
Cincinnati, yeah. I think they had eight helmets come off.
It was a lot.
We need to find out who they buy their helmets from and not get them from there.
They're a little bit nicer in these Peewee games, because usually if you have equipment messing up in a senior high game or even a junior high game, they pull you right out of the game. You got to keep playing.
Yeah, we start the clock back. There's a snap. It's a handoff. Runs to the left, running outside.
He's got some speed behind him.
Oh, he missed
Couldn't
that
get his
flag. There's a touchdown for Black.
They're going to be going for a 2-point conversion here.
Yep, 5-yard line. Trying to take that lead early.
Risking it to get the biscuit here. Taking a little
Black's
bit longer
coming
in the
line.
huddle.
Yeah, they got 15 seconds on the play clock. There's a snap. It's a little high. Quarterback misses. Picks it up. Runs with it. Runs way back. Runs to your far right. His flag is grabbed.
So Black's not going to be able to get the lead here. It's going to be 7-6. White's still leading with 14 minutes left in the first half. White's going to get the ball back right here. You know,
got substitutions coming in and out.
James was up here talking about the Peewee program earlier, and I can remember back whenever I played, and you know, we had to play Pocahontas back then, and I figure it's a little bit more fair now that they're playing teams from around this area, because Pocahontas is a pretty big school. You know, they got a lot more kids. Their kids are usually a little bit bigger. More athletic.
Yeah, they definitely in the same conference here. When you got Pickett and Rector, you know, we're all small schools. Doniphan's a small school.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you're definitely more equal there. There's White with a snap. He runs back. He runs. He comes back.
They're going to blow the play dead. Yeah, Rector being an 8-man, you know, us and Pickett in 3A. I'm not quite sure what division Doniphan's in Missouri, but pretty sure they're about equivalent to ours.
Yeah.
I think they might be in a conference with Thayer. But, you know, that compared to 4A, that can be a pretty big jump right there.
That's a big jump.
You don't think about it as much in Peewee, but it can make a difference.
Yeah, you're talking about it's the amount of kids you got, too. I know they try to even it all out, but, you know, for Corning and Piggott and Rector, if you can get enough kids to make 2 teams, you're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
There's a snap to the quarterback. Runs to the right, back outside.
He's still
running. He's still going. His flag is pulled. These kids ought to sleep really good tonight. This is 2 games they've played.
Yeah.
They may not want to get it. I think we need to talk to Miss Woolard about excusing them tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Woolard, you're probably listening. These kids need a day off tomorrow, so if you don't care, we'll just excuse them. And if you don't want to, you can talk to Timothy about it. It was his idea. There's a snap. Double handoff. Runs to the right here. His flag is pulled. He did gain about 6-7 yards, but it was turnover on downs.
Black team's going to take over.
White still in the lead, 7-6. You got 10:30 left in this first half.
We'll see what the black team can do here.
There was a forward flip, forward roll. There's another one. And here we go. Black at the line. Ball snap. Quarterback hands off. Hands off again. He's running outside. There's nobody around him. If he's got the speed,
defenders are beat.
Defender's got speed there, and he's got him, pulled his flag.
But he's going to get the first down there. And a little bit more.
And a little more.
It's going to be first and I think that'd be
14.
14, yeah.
First and 14. Black in the huddle. Coming up to the line. Step back for shotgun and snap. Handoff. No, quarterback kept the ball as a fake handoff.
He's got a lot of room.
And he is going to be in for the touchdown.
Black takes the lead here, 12-7.
They faked me out on that one.
Yeah.
They're going for the 2-point conversion now. Black takes the lead, 12-7, with 8:30 left in the first half.
They're going to be going for 2 here. Looking to get a 7-point lead.
There's a snap. Handoff. He runs to the outside to the left. Cuts back in the middle, he's in. 2-point conversion is good.
That's going to bring your score 14-7 with 8 minutes left in the first half.
Substitutions coming in.
White coming back up to the line. Looking to regain their lead right here, or maybe tie it up.
There's a snap.
Take the snap.
Quarterback keep.
Going to cut back inside, back out. Breaking tackles. He's made another move. Finally brought down after about 14 yards.
Got 6:45 left in the first half of this ball game. White's going to have to push on through. White really needs to score to make it a tight ball game at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
There's a snap. Quarterback hands off. Runs to the outside. Flag is pulled right at the line of scrimmage.
Going to bring up 3rd down for the White team. They need about 6 yards here to get the first. 5:55 left in the first half.
We want to thank Colton Leonard for coming in and running the camera tonight. He's been here through all 3 games. He's worked harder tonight than Andy has in a month, so we want to thank him and appreciate him coming in and helping out. Oh, it was a fumble snap. They pick it up. Quarterback keeps running up the middle. Almost makes the first down.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down
and about 2. Clock just under 5 minutes. We'll see what the White team pulls out of the playbook right here. On this 4th down play, they gotta get 2 right here.
Got to get it. It's a handoff.
Snap's taken.
He's crossed the line.
His flag
got pulled off, but he crossed the 20-yard marker. So let's see if they give it to him when we call a first down.
Should be.
Yep, it is. That's good sportsmanship. You're handing the flag back to the guy you pulled it off of.
Kind of the equivalent of helping them up after you tackle them.
Me, I would be holding it in my pocket, so when he run by next time, I just pull it out like I tackled him already. Hey, I got it. He's down. Well, Mark, they hadn't even snapped the ball yet.
White taking a little while in the huddle here. Their play clock's down to 5 seconds.
Yeah, they might get a delay of game here. And don't look like they're going to. There's a delay of game.
They haven't been running the 40-second play clock here, so that's a little bit different for them.
Yeah.
We've seen quite a few delay of games tonight.
And they're doing that, try to get the kids to rush up, get the coaches to not take abuse of the clock anyway. But let them understand they got to do it in a certain time frame.
No, I wish we had a couple minutes to write up plays in the huddle sometimes, but
there's a fumbled snap, recovered.
Couldn't
he breaks the tackle there.
Breaks 2 of them.
He's going almost down to the 4-yard line.
Finally brought down. He's going to get back those penalty yards and a lot more. Almost to the goal line there.
They have 2 minutes and 38 seconds to score here. And if they score and go for the 1-point conversion, you get it, it'd be a tie ball game. I'm sorry if y'all can hear me sniffling here, but I'm really having a difficult time breathing through my nose right now. White rushing back to the line. They got 18 seconds left on the play clock. Ball snapped. It's a handoff. Cuts in.
And he's
in for the touchdown.
White scores their second touchdown of the game, bringing the score to 14-13. Black leading, but White looking to potentially tie it up right here. They're going to be going for 1.
They're going for 1.
Playing it safe.
That's why I would never be a good football coach. For one, I don't know enough about the game. That probably is a big part of it.
They're actually backing it up here. They're going for 2.
See, that would be Mark Hufford's move. Not settle for a tie. Don't settle for a tie ball game. Take the lead.
Go for 2 every time. Don't ever punt the ball.
Don't ever punt the ball. 4th and 40, it don't matter. Go for it.
Coach out of Pulaski Academy. did that a couple years back.
There's a snap. There's a handoff.
They did pretty good.
That was a fake quarterback keeper.
And he's
in.
White's going to take the lead here with just under a minute left in the first half. 15-14. Black
got 45 seconds left to make it a play
left
off here. I don't think Black's paying attention to the clock.
You know, come in here and throw the Hail Mary.
Here we go. Yep, trips to the right. Hail Mary pass, 30 seconds left.
Sending a man in motion. We haven't seen that yet
There's
tonight.
a cut up. He's going. Runs to the outside. He's got room. He
breaks another tackle.
Tackles. Oh, there's a flag pulled right there just in time to stop him from scoring a touchdown. He's going to be about 6-7 yards out with 9.9 seconds left on the clock.
And they're going to stop the clock there because he got out of bounds. They may have called a timeout. Yeah.
They called timeout. We're going to go with what Colton said. He said they called timeout. And he don't have earmuffs on, so he can hear.
Black going to get one more chance at it. 9.9 seconds left. Yeah, they quarterback sent that man in motion right there.
Yep.
We haven't seen that tonight. Not something you see in flag football really, at this level.
Even the refs are surprised. They're out there trying to imitate it. Or is that Guthrie trying to do dance moves? Is that what that is?
I think he's dancing. And then Ethan was lifting up his leg down there.
Yeah.
Who knows what that might be for.
That's probably gas pain. Black back to the line. There's a snap. Quarterback keep. He's going to run it in, it looks like. He's in.
Touchdown. In the final seconds of the first half. But they're going to get to try for an extra point here. Whether they go for 1 or 2.
Your score's 20-15, favor Black. They will be going for the extra point, and it looks like it's going to be a 2-point conversion they're going for. They are on the 5-yard line.
They're looking to get a 7-point lead here.
Black at the ball right now. There's a snap. It's a handoff. Cuts to the left, and he makes it in for the 2-point conversion.
It's going to bring your score 22-15 at the end of the first half. Black team leading. Pretty good ball game so far.
That'll be the halftime. 5 minutes halftime here.
We're going to take you to the video real quick and try and get some of that in.
I can clear some snot.
2504 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. Proud supporters of CSR, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck. Proud sponsor of CSR, Frit Industries out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. How about the plant manager there, Mr. Mark Hufford? Does so much for us at CSR and for the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics. I want to give a big shout out to him and all the help. Micronutrients, ProSol, Green Soul, that is Frit Industries. Get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Again, Mark Hufford, thank you for all you do. Frit Industries, go Bobcats.
Watson Oil Company of Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report, have been in business for 45 years. Family owned and operated, located at 406 Southeast 1st. They want to say thank you to all the loyal customers. Watson Oil Company covers 4 states: Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. Go Bobcats!
Hey, we're excited here at CSR to have our new sponsor, Miss Lynn Masterson, on with us in Electric Beach. Custom shirts for individual or bulk orders right there at Huddle Plaza in Corning, Arkansas. Miss Lynn has been very, very instrumental with all of our T-shirt sales that we've had at CSR. She does a great job in a timely manner, great customer service. You can find her on Facebook, Miss Lynn Masterson, and she wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Debbie Rose Massage, 413 Southwest 2nd Street, Corning, Arkansas, offers CBD products, laser light therapy, and of course, massage. Debbie's a proud sponsor of all of Corning sports. Come see Debbie at Debbie Rose Massage.
In loving memory of Jude White. If you're looking for a fighter, this young man right here was the definition of that. The battle with leukemia is now over. Little Jude is in a much better place and looking down on us as we speak. To the family, to the White family, we're with you. Michael, Jesse, we love you. And Jude will not be forgotten. He'll be on the sponsor slideshow all year long. That beautiful smile and that fighter mentality right there. And I know Jesse and Michael hope the Bobcats take that same type of fighting mentality into the sports year this year in memory of this young man, Jude White. Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out to Larry and Mary Wiedemann of Wiedemann Farms. They're in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been a proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. Two great people, won't find any better, and big-time Bobcat fans. Supporters of Corning Bobcats and of Corning Sports Report. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Let's all give it up for Miss Kimberly Scroggin and Scroggin & Associates there in Corning, Arkansas. Tax and bookkeeping services, 20-plus years of experience. Get a hold of her at the office and ask for Kimberly at 870-857-3765. Love the beautiful family picture there. And Kimberly and her family wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Next up on the sponsor slideshow, that is Party View Restaurant, a Corning staple for many, many years. Miss Amy Jordan would like to welcome you to her establishment. Plate lunches, nightly specials, and deli. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. You can go visit them at 16.
All right, folks, back from halftime. I'm going to read off the rosters for the teams out here tonight. Your current leaders right now, the black team, Brooks Williams, number 7. Serapio Barajas, number 1. Manolo Barajas, number 33. Rhett McDonald, number 5. Corvin Grooms is number 34. Rocker Till, number 13. Zeb Bippus, number 56. Casey McComb, number 2. Bryce Morrow, number 89. Head coach Jared Williams and assistant coach Gage Arnold. And then from the white team, you have number 7, Cannon Keck. Number 5, Rocker Sweeney. Number 27, Dutch Bowers. Number 6, Xavier Chavez. Number 20, Christopher Young. Number 77, Drake Green. Number 1, Parker Stroud. Number 28, Hunter Moore. Number 8, Axel Chavez. And number 38, Randall McCullum. Head coach Nick Green and assistant coach Trey Bowers.
Folks, we're fixing to kick off the second half of this flag championship football game.
The clock is
here
now
at
running.
Bobcat Stadium. The clock is running. We're in the 1950. There's a snap for Black. It's a double handoff. He runs to the far right. Nobody notices him. He is going for it.
There's one defender looking to get him. Can't quite get
He
his
fumbles
flag.
the football.
We'll see what the refs call right there. I don't. Almost a touchdown, though.
Yeah.
In the first play from half.
Went out of bounds.
They're going to spot the ball at about the 4-yard line.
I know those kids out there in shorts got to be getting cold because it's getting cool in here in this press box. Black back on the line. There's a snap.
Snap. Handoff, or the quarterback's going to keep it. And he's in for the touchdown.
There's a ref calling the play dead.
Yeah, not quite sure what that's about. Maybe a delay of game. I wasn't looking at the play clock.
I wasn't either. I'm going to say illegal man in motion.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think they're going to call a play up here for Black. I think they're going to call this T-Rex. T-Rex and the Tarantula. That's going to be their next two plays they run. Okay, these kids got way too much energy this late in the evening. There's a snap. It's a handoff. Number one. Running to the outside. He's got some room. He's got some speed.
And
he is in. Broke 2 tackles there.
$17:30 left in the game. Black adds to their lead, 28-15 now. Looking to get an extra point attempt right here. We'll see if it's a 1-point or 2-point.
Oh.
Well,
no touchdown.
Looks like they've brought the touchdown back.
It was a 5-yard penalty.
Not quite sure what that was on, but like we said, the refs don't really signal the penalties. They just call
them. Black back at the line right now. There's a snap. Quarterback keep. Oh, he does a little juke right there.
Got some room.
Flag didn't come out right there, and they call that a touchdown.
Now I believe Black's going to add to their lead, 28-15, with 16:20 left now.
Black bringing in some subs here. Oh, no, not yet. Not my turn yet. I'm going back to the sideline.
I think they may have thought they were on defense. Black's going to be going for the 2-point conversion, looking to.
That's the reason you're playing defense now, is because you don't know if you're on defense or offense, so you just go out there.
Yeah.
I knew that something wrong. There's a snap for Black. It's a handoff.
He's going to cut it inside, cut it back out, and he's in. 2-point conversion's good. Going to bring the score 30-15.
Okay.
With Black with the lead.
I think the coach is getting into it way too much. Jared's out there jumping up and down.
Hey, this is a championship game right here. You got to get into it. They got jobs on the line.
Yeah. He could be replaced. Nick Saban could be here taking your place, Jared.
White's going to take over right here on offense. Down 15.
White has got to score here if they want to stay in this ball game.
14:50 left in the ball game. They have time, but they need to score right here.
They got to score to hang in there. There's a snap. Quarterback hands off. He runs to the outside.
Makes a move right there.
A little twist. Up, brought down. Gained about 11 yards, 12 yards right there.
The ref's trying to get the ball from one of the kids out there.
Yeah, trying to take the ball from the kids. Oh, goodness. Whose kid's out there reffing anyway? Stealing the ball from a little kid. There we go. That would be Ethan Guthrie, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
His mom must have taught him that. Like taking candy from a baby, stealing football from a little kid. White's at the line. There's a snap. It's a handoff.
He goes wide outside looking to avoid the defender.
Yeah, and his flag is pulled.
Big loss right there. Thirteen minutes left in the game.
Play clock is running.
White got a good gain a couple plays ago, but it was all taken back right there on that last play. I believe this might be 4th down right here.
They got about 20 yards to go right here. 15 yards to go to get first down. There's a snap. Quarterback keep. He runs to the outside. He cuts back in.
Cuts across the field.
He cuts back.
Avoiding the defender, but he's brought down.
Brought down. Did I get excited like that? Like these dads are doing?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not. Now, back in 6th grade, All-Stars, I did because there was a team right there. What did we go, 16-1 or 16-2?
Yeah.
16-2 that year. Yeah, I can feel them a little bit. It is a championship game. All the big bucks on the line are right here. Make it or break it. White's at the line. There's a snap. Little fumble. Quarterback picks the ball up and runs outside, inside. Gets locked up right there.
That's going to be a turnover on downs right there. Black taking over right here with 11-12 left in the ball game, up by 15. If they score right here, it's not going to be good for the White team.
Got some subs coming in here for the White team.
Or so we think.
Yeah, I think they're going to stay on the field. They're out there. Black coming to the ball. There's a snap. Handoff, double handoff. Cuts up the middle, back outside. Oh, breaks a tackle. He's got some
room. A lot of room. Cuts back inside.
There he's brought down.
He's tripped up. Gets a first down and 6 more right there. We got a injured player out there. He's up and walking back to the line of scrimmage. It looks like he's just a little shooken up right there. But it's going to be first down for the Black team. 9:25 left in the ball game.
Black running back to the ball. Nine seconds on the play clock. Two. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Runs to the outside.
His flag was brought down. So it's going to be second down for the Black team. About 18 to go for the touchdown. I like to tell everybody, come out and support this Friday night, too, for our senior high Bobcats. We're going to be facing up against the Palestine Wheatley Patriots. And wear pink. It's going to be a pink out game.
Pink out night.
For breast cancer awareness.
Oh, Black's
got a lot of room.
He got his flag down right at the 5-yard line.
Great play there by the defense.
Yeah, you folks come and fill the stands this Friday night. Then we got a bye week next Friday.
And then the Rice Bowl.
Then the Rice Bowl that following Thursday. We want to see a packed house on that Rice Bowl.
Potential
75-0 prediction going on right here.
Potential playoff appearance at stake, too.
Yes. Got to win against the Patriots and against the Mohawks. Will put your Corning Bobcats in the playoffs. Then we want to end up like this Black team. Looks like they're going to win this championship the way they're going. Oh, it's a handoff. It's a fumble. And he pulled the flag. That should be a loss of yardage.
Defense is coming up strong right here.
Yep.
They did allow a good play a couple plays ago, but other than that, they've kind of been shutting the Black team down.
You got 6:55 left in the game. Black team is leading 30-15 over White. There's a snap for Black. It's a handoff. He runs to the outside.
Cuts inside, and he's in.
In for the touchdown.
Black's going to score again, bringing their score 36-15 with 6:30 left in the game. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here.
Black's back to the line. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Man in motion. There's a snap. Quarterback keep. Runs up the middle.
And he's in.
He's in for the 2-point conversion.
Brings your score 38-15 now. 5:45 left in the game. Black's got a pretty big lead right here, and it's going to be a little bit difficult for White to mount a comeback right here.
Those brother-in-laws? I think. White's got the ball now.
I like to see a little bit passing right here. They're going to need
to
score a lot quickly right here.
There's a snap, it's a fumble. He picks it back up and he runs.
Brought down. They're down by 23 right here. It's going to be tough for them to mount some sort of comeback with only 4.5 minutes left.
Just air it out. Air it out. Trips to the right. That's what y'all going to run against Piggott one time. I'm going to call it.
We probably will. Just won't be the Hail Mary like you're wanting.
White back in the line. There was a somewhat of a snap.
He's got a lot of room.
His flag gets pulled, but he's got the first down.
Looks like the snap was fumbled right there, and he just picked it up and took it up the middle.
That's a good center. That's who that was, wasn't it? The center was the one that picked the ball up.
It looked like it. Now, I don't know if that's illegal or not in normal football, but
you try it Friday night and let's see what happens.
I know there's a rule saying that you have to snap it to another person before.
Well, he did, I think.
He tried to. Yeah.
White under center. There's a snap. He did snap it to another person. That was the quarterback a while ago, by the way. Flags pulled quickly.
I've always wanted to try it, though. I've just been, I know it wouldn't be too fun in the film room the next day.
You do it at the last game of the season. You could do it in the Rice Bowl.
I'm not going to try that now.
When you get that 75-0 lead, you try that.
I've always wanted to run out for a pass, too, but I'd have to switch jersey numbers for that. So.
And jogs more like it.
It's running.
Snap. Up middle. Flag gets pulled.
It's running. It's just at the same speed as most people's jog. 2:10 left in the ball game. White looking to score right here, but it's probably not going to affect the outcome of the game.
And if you're still tuned in with us, we appreciate you hanging with us this long. Like I said, we had 3 games tonight. We are in the championship game of the flag football. Your black team against the white team. Black team's now leading 38-15. White has possession of the ball. 10 yards to score. There's a snap. It's a handoff. He runs out to the right side. Oh, his flag's brought down quickly.
Minute 20 left in the ball game. I'd say it's getting close to 4th down right here.
Yep. White's in a huddle. Trying to round up one more big play. They'd like to at least end it on a touchdown right here.
Yeah, not going to affect the outcome, but can help the pride out a little bit. Also going to look better on the score sheet.
Yep. Coach better be watching. You're down to 40 seconds here. Now White's running out to the line. Getting ready. Got equipment malfunction. Time's down to 29 seconds.
Play
25
clock.
seconds, 20 seconds.
Play clock's at 0.
You got to be going. Here we go. Going to be the last play of the ball game. There's a snap. Goes back to throw. It's almost intercepted.
But that's going to bring an end to your game right there.
That'll bring an end to the ball game.
Congratulations to the black team. They've won the Peewee Flag Football Championship.
Your runners-up will be the white team with a valiant effort tonight. Both teams played hard, gave it their all, enjoyed it. Coaches got a little excited. I enjoy that when they get into it like that. Players out doing flips, barrel rolls, all kinds of things. Hey, once again, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight with CSR for the Peewee Championship games tonight. We will see y'all Friday night with CSR again on the senior high team.
Please come out tomorrow if possible and watch your Peewee pad games.
Yep, third and fourth grade.
And we'll more than likely be streaming next Tuesday the Peewee Championship for pad football.
So, as Andy would say, good night.